video tells the story of my training journey. I hope you watch it all the way to the end as I show you from where I've come from to what I am today. Hello, my name is Shelley Appleton and welcome to this Training Insight. So this is learning to train horses when good responses are actually bad training. The following bit of footage is of me from 8 years ago. Now, just to give you an insight, 8 years ago, I was a dedicated follower to horsemanship practices and I was like a sponge and I was really good at it. I was really good at taking horses through lots of various groundwork exercises and then into the saddle. Like I was good at it and I'd put a number of horses through by this stage. And so when I took this bit of footage, I thought it was really good. So I thought it was an example of excellent training. And why did I think that? Because I hardly had to do much. Like, look at how good that horse responds to me. It's so obedient, okay? It's showing me so much respect. And then just at the end of the footage, you see I send her on a couple of lunging circles and yield her to a stop. And then I actually stop and I switch to desensitizing the horse. And look how quickly she shows me a sign of relaxation by lowering her head. You know, so to me back then, that's thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. This is good work. Watch what I'm doing here. I'm doing lunging circles and yielding to a stop. So I send the horse off. That was a really small cue to have to do that. And I stop her. And I don't hardly have to do anything to stop her, and she stops. And I'm going to ask her off again, and she responds immediately to me. And then I stop her, and I hardly have to do anything, and she stops. And then I'm just going to go and desensitize her now, swinging her up, and she just puts her head down as a sign of relaxation. Let's look at that again, okay? Small cue, and she goes off like she's been electrocuted. Lots of tail swishing. Okay, going around, still lots of tail swishing, stops and really throws herself around. Okay, I send her off again like she's been electrocuted. Okay, fast, rushy. Okay, again, lots of tail swishing. Throws herself around to a stop. Then I go up to her to desensitize her. She swishes her tail and slams her head down. Truth is, this is really poor training. The horse was actually worried about me and escaping from pressure. Though she was not following me at all. She wasn't following myself or what I was presenting to her. She was just reactive to my cues. So she was reacting to one cue and then reacting to the next and reacting to the next. So basically she was running from cue to cue to avoid any potential pressure that I could lash out at her with. So this horse was not relaxed. I want you to watch that desensitizing moment again and again and again, because back then I just hunted signs of relaxation, with the main one being the horse putting their head down, because that means they're relaxed. This horse was not relaxed. She had just learnt to put her head down and then I would stop desensitizing her. So this had absolutely nothing to do with relaxation. Now, back then, I just couldn't see these things. Now, you can go to lots of, horsemanship practitioners out there and you'll see exactly the same thing and they'll all be thinking it's good, just like how I did. Because what tends to happen is that people focus on what the horse is doing. Like back then, I focused on what she was doing and she did everything I asked exactly, okay? She even showed me a sign of relaxation. But I wasn't looking at how she was doing it. And now that's really important. So I teach the horse what I would like it to do, but then I really care about how the horse is doing it. So if, it's how the horse is doing it, which says to me whether I'm doing a good job or not, because how the horse is doing is how the horse emotionally feels about it. And this horse in this entire clip feels terrible. So this horse wasn't connected or following me or the feel that I was presenting it through the body or the rope. In fact, back then I had no clue about that. I was just presenting very clear cues. So the horse was just reacting and running from each cue. So let's just have a look how I've changed over the years. So here's an example. Sending the horse off, nice and smooth. Okay, nice walk off, up into trot. Notice how the horse isn't running from me. Nice upward transition into canter. Bringing her down into a nice downward transition. Again, practicing a few transitions. The horse is not tense, rushing, tail swishing, nothing like that. It's just following me. Now, this is the stop. Okay, nice smooth stop, no tail swish, nothing negative. So I can teach you how to see these important things and work in a way that builds connection and helps horses be calm, willing, and confident. So please check out my website for more information on my courses, my clinics, my books, my blogs, my podcasts, and my great social network communities. And also keep an eye on this YouTube channel for more tips. So please hit subscribe.